So hey everyone, welcome back to Rebecca's Colouring Arts and Crafts. So I've already pulled this out of the box and unpackaged it just because it is too difficult currently with my hand and wrist and stuff. So I just wanted to do a bit of an unboxing of the Folio Society edition of George R.R. Martin's Clash of Kings. So obviously this is a 2-box edition again, like the first box. So I'll just show you them together. And this one came with the map of Westeros as well, which is why it's slightly wider. And so there's sort of, I'm just going to do a bit of comparison side by side briefly whilst I unbox it. So we've got the two little designs on here for Game of Thrones and Clash of Kings. And I love how they do these foil designs. Like, how pretty is that? And then there's nothing on the back or the front or other sides. It has come a little bit dinted, but yeah, I'm surprised I kind of had to choose express shipping to get this because it kind of came fast because they weren't doing the other editions. So I'll just pull these ones out first, and then we're going to, I'll get out the other ones as well and we can see the differences. So I'll just pull them out with the back facing. So it's obviously the same fabric as the original editions. So I'm going to just stack those together and get out these editions as well from the original Game of Thrones set. If I can get them out. And turn them over as well. And see, yeah, it's the same fabric. So, you know, it's the same beautiful sort of dual-toned fabric. And if you're wondering, I've just got my Aluminacrete box over there. I was going to try this on my new iPad, but I wasn't going to work because it's too bulky and stuff with my hand and wrist and that. So, as for what these books look like, we shall turn it over to see. So our original editions were like a solid gold foiling with an art design. So this was book 1, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, book 1 was the silver and book 2 was the gold. And this was the direwolf with the 3-eyed raven and the Lannister lion against the Baratheon stag. And so now let's see book 1 and book 2 of Clash of Kings. So they've done the design slightly differently here by the looks of it. So I have no idea what these are to do with, but this one's obviously 2 stags with crowns battling. So I'm guessing, is it the Baratheon brothers battling or something with like this gorgeous gold, sort of orangey gold foil, which I'm guessing symbolizes flames or something. And then over here we've got the squid against the direwolf, which I'm guessing is the Greyjoys versus the Starks. So, and then let's just see how they look against this. So I'm just doing this on my bed, so sorry if this is awkward kind of thing. So, oops, sorry, I'm going all over the place. So this is what our books look like from Game of Thrones to Clash of Kings. I still love how the editions look together and how they've actually done it with the foiling patterns this time. I do love how they've got like the solid gold foiling and stuff, but I also like how they've done this one. So I like both editions, and I still think they fit together because they're very much, as you can see, still done with the same fabric types. And then inside, I'm just going to use one book basically to compare with these before we do that. So I just want to have a look, because apparently there were some new houses added inside on our end papers. So that's what that one looks like, and let's see in this one. So yes, there are some new ones added. So yeah, there's some of the same, but there's some new ones like the stag here, this raven, this one I think is new. I think that castle is new. Wow. Okay. So I think that's all I need to sort of do with the first books. So I'm going to just go into a bit of a review of these ones. Sorry if I'm all over the place. As I said last time, I'm basically living in my room at the moment because of everything that's going on with my hand and wrist and stuff. So I'm just doing the best I can to record as I can with what I can record, which is not too much at the moment, but yeah, I do my best. So this may be quicker than some others. I'm not sure. I do kind of want to go and do a flip through of this, so I might more flip through, do a separate flip through of this and just upload this as an unboxing. So I'll just briefly show you the inside, which obviously has our illustrations by Jonathan Burton again. And as you can see, it's book 2 of A Song of Ice and Fire. It is a first printing. So I did actually get a replacement first printing because, oops, sorry, low battery came on. Last time I accidentally got sent a second printing instead of a first printing, which apparently wasn't the case. It wasn't meant to be the case, and so they sent me a first printing and I gave the second printing to my friend. And yeah, so it's just our illustrations and the page numbers and things like that. And then I'll go into more of a flip through after of the books. I just sort of want to do a quick unboxing and then go into a more detailed flip through, because with my phone I don't have a lot of space and I want to get my Illumicrate unboxing done and then come back to doing a bit of a flip through of these, because I want to be able to just spend the time and enjoy looking through them, because I really love these editions. As I've said in the past, I've basically been waiting for the right Game of Thrones hardcover edition to come along that I really wanted. And yeah, it's it's come. Oh, well, when I found these Folio Society editions, it's like, that's the editions that I want kind of thing, but it's the right edition because there's so many different Game of Thrones editions out there. And I'm hoping one day I'll be able to hopefully get them signed by George R.R. Martin. But I guess we'll see with time. So we got our first illustration here too. And we will spend more time looking at those in a bit more detailed flip through of the books. And as you can see, first printing, yay! I really love these editions. Obviously, Folio Society isn't exactly cheap, I'll honestly say. But, whoops, I accidentally went a bit fast, so we got to see the first header title, which is John. But yeah, as for the back, yeah, just the plain fabric. But yeah, I just basically wanted to do a bit of a unboxing of these and do a more detailed flip through after, just because, well, yeah, it's not just the time thing, it's also just, I guess in general, I like to spend my time doing my proper flip throughs, and I can't do that properly at the moment whilst I've got my mobile phone doing this with my hand and wrist and stuff. It's really awkward, and difficult to do, so if I can, I'm going to try and set up my camera sometime to do a detailed flip through where I'm able to have both hands free. It may be a little while till I do that, but in the meanwhile I got to do this bit of an unboxing because I was so excited for these. These were only released, I think, 2-3 weeks ago for the second set, and the first set was obviously released last year. And yeah, I just had to continue my collection because I've really been wanting, as I said, a good, decent quality set of Game of Thrones, but I didn't want to collect every edition, and as of currently, I've only got just a paperback general trade edition set, and so for me, it was something special to get these Folio Society editions to be my main set, and eventually I'll get rid of my trade paperback set once I'm covered with the Folio Society editions. As I said, though, they aren't necessarily the cheapest because they are handmade, or finished handmade. Obviously parts are print bound and stuff, but parts are handmade. I forgot to show too, they do come with a sprayed upper edge. And it's the same for the first set, so you're continuing with that darky coloured sprayed edge on the upper edge. And yeah. Oh, there's foil in the tentacles of the squid. Oh, wow. And you can see there's foil in the eyes of that antler or deer or whatever too, and the crowns. It's just amazing. But yeah, so this will sort of be my main Game of Thrones set. And yeah, I love how Folio Society hand finishes things and does things, and obviously they aren't the cheapest because of that reason, but they are very, very, very good quality. Like, if you look at this, just straight flop, you don't have to do anything. You can just sit there, read, no issues. And, whoops, we just saw a bit of another image. But yeah, I'm so excited to have these and to add these to my collection of the Game of Thrones series. Thank you so much, Folio Society, for keeping on creating these in the series. I really, really, really do love them. And I will be continuing these and hoping to finish the final series once they're done. And yeah, it's just amazing to continue my editions. I've been holding back and umming and ahhing onto whether I should tell you the price. Honestly, the price for me for these editions was, for this box set, was $280 Australian. I also forgot to show you too the in-cover slipcase art. So we got the White Walker and then Melisandre, which I love. It's so awesome. And obviously they've made these very well. It's a shame it came a little bit dented, but I guess there's nothing much I can do about that. So you can just see it there. And I think I saw a little bit of denting on one of these books, but on the corner of one of them, yeah, just there. But it's not really that bad, so nothing much I can do about it. Could have been like that before it was sent or something anyway, because it looks like it was basically bound, so it might have been a bit bent when it was bound or something, I'm assuming. But yeah, all good. Not much I can really do about that. So yeah, I'm just really happy to have these. But as I was saying, basically for me, I paid $280 Australian, and that is before shipping. During coronavirus, I know they're not having, the only shipping available is express shipping, not just their standard delivery, which it takes up to a month or so to deliver, because the express shipping can be tracked. I couldn't find the website to track it, so I'm glad they turned up, because for some reason when I kept clicking on the number to track, it kept asking if I wanted to call that number. So yeah, weird. But I think it's like normally like $22 when you can get the standard delivery. That it was like, it went all the way up to like $354, I think, with the express shipping. So obviously it's not the cheapest, but these books really are weighty, so that is why there is so much more cost to them, because of the quality of the paper and the binding. And it is, I found Folio Society very much isn't like your normal book editions, shall we say. It's just very good quality. I don't know that I can say much more, but just for me, Folio Society is an amazing quality, and it is a worthwhile investment. And it's probably the only books that I buy at this price range. And I would probably only get them from there just because I know I'm getting the quality that I want to pay for that amount. But yeah, just thought I should let you know that they aren't necessarily the cheapest, but it depends on if it is something special that is worth it to you, I guess you could say. And for me, my books are worth it, and this is just, I guess, a special set that I've been waiting for myself, and so it's one of my really special sets and editions, and I really do hope that one day I can get it signed by George R.R. Martin, because it would mean a lot to me. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I always love hearing from you. I really hope you've enjoyed this bit of an unboxing. I guess it's been a little bit of a review, but not exactly a review or flip through. I will do another flip through in the coming future. It just depends on when I can set my camera up due to this. Stupid thing. Sorry, it's still really killing me. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this. And yeah, if you have, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I always love hearing from you. I am so happy to have these editions. And I'll aim to get an Aluminum Crate unboxing done shortly. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye.